What is Python? Python is a popular programming language. It was created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. It is used for web development, software development, mathematics, and system scripting.
What can Python do? Python can be used on a server to create web application. Python can be used alongside software to create workflows. Python can connect to database system. It can be also read and modify files. Python can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematics. Python can be used for rapid prototype or for producing ready software development. Why Python? Python works on different platforms: Windows, Mac, Linux, Raspberry Pi, etc. Python has a simple syntax similar to English language. Python has a syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming language. Python runs on an interpreter system, meaning that code can be executed soon as is written. This means that prototyping can be very quick. Python can be treated in the procedure way, on an object-oriented way, or good to know. The most recent major version of Python is Python 3, which we shall be using in this tutorial. However, Python 2, although not being updated with any other than security updates, is still quite popular. In this tutorial, Python will be written in a text editor. It is possible to write Python in an integrated development environment such as Tony PyCharm, NetBeans, or Eclipse, which are particularly useful when managing large collections of Python files. This is the source code of Python. This program prints hello world. Just write print and opening hello world, and you can see the output hello world. Next is HTML. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is the standard markup language for creating web. HTML describes the structure of web page. HTML consists of a series of elements. HTML elements tells the browser how to display the content. HTML label piece of content such as this is a heading, this is a paragraph, this is a link, and etc. Example explain. The doc type HTML declaration defines that this a document is an HTML document. The HTML element is the root element of a HTML page. The head contains meta information about the HTML page. The title element specifies the title for the HTML page. Next is the body. Element define the document body is a container for all the visible content such as headings, paragraph, image, hyperlinks, table, list, and etc. The H1 element defines a large heading. The P elements define a paragraph. This is the example of HTML codes. Now I will put doc type HTML. Let's start for the head and title. HTML that runs, and the closing tag title. The closing tag again for the head, and the start for the body. H1 Pogi ni Sir Melvin. Closing tag for H1, and closing tag to the body, and closing tag for the HTML. And this is the result. ang pogi ni Sir Melby.